think for most of mine, I focus more on more conceptual than actually trying to figure out the structure of the different structures. So industrial for this one sort of playing with movement and really I was thinking of waves or tilted arcs and things like that. And for this one, playing around with space more so. So yeah, I think I think I learned a lot about space and how it affects the way we view things or interact with things. So for the project that we just got through, I really wanted to, because it's a memorial, I wanted to focus on how people felt upon entering. I see some people really have some of the same ideas as I did. But I thought that it should basically play around first with ascension and descension, so opening up space. And then also with sort of objects in the way or intervening in space. So things that would block your view, your path, the way you saw things. So for my, with the constraints we had, I figured I would need to build down into the space. He didn't say anything, or the prompt only gave a limit on height and not on depth. So I sort of use that as a way to open up the space more. So I'm going to, you can see the side a little bit. So I would have changed this a little bit more if there was more space to play with, so more than a 50 by 50 foot plane. But I wanted the person viewing the memorial to sort of look in and see a drop in the plane of the ground, and then also these pillars or columns that broke up their field of vision. And then as you walk in, again, if I had more space, I would have done a slightly less steep slope and just a longer walk. But I wanted it to be a descension into and towards the memorial in the back, and also an opening of space. So as you walk in, you're walking downwards, and also getting an upwards view and a space. And again, the way it's set up now, the ground sort of doubles as somewhere that can be sat on or it's sort of a steep walk. So when you walk down a hill, you sort of stumble down, and it feels more comfortable if you sit. And so that's a place for reflection and thought or what have you. I didn't focus as much on the actual purpose for the memorial, so I don't know why he wanted this sculpture in here or what the actual event or person that is being memorialized is. Just more the effects of it. So that's pretty much it. And then also I wanted light to be let in. So in this case, I left space between each of the planes of what turned out to be sort of a pyramid shape, so that natural light could get in and we didn't have to worry about electrical light.
First of all, you guys can sit if you want. It's making me kind of nervous. If you want to move the stools over, because this is going to fade out.